to the boards, to the staff members, to our parents, and of course to our pupils. Two lots of pupils here today, one half being our audience, and you're going to be a wonderful audience, aren't you? When we have an event like this, it is always fantastic. One reason is because it's such a great opportunity to have everyone here celebrating all of the work and the learning that we do here at Regents. I think that the productions that we put on are such a great learning opportunity for our children, and they really, really enjoy them, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it today as well. But there are a few things that you could do for us that would really, really help the children. The first thing is, if you wouldn't mind making sure that all of your mobile phones are on silent, please, because it's really distracting for the children to have lots of noises in the audience, especially when they've worked so hard to try and remember their lines. And also there'll be an opportunity at the end where we'll bring all of the children out, and you can come right up to the front really close and get all the photographs that you want. So if you wouldn't mind, please, while the performance is continuing, if you could stay seated and not disrupt the view of any of the other audience members, we'll get all of your chances to do that at the end. When I heard that Eddie the Penguin was going to save the world, I was very excited, because I thought, someone is going to save the world. This is what we need. This is fantastic. And Eddie is going to do a great job for us. So, can we start by welcoming all of our performers with a great big Regents round of applause, please.
Deep in Antarctica, under the cold, cold sky, Eddie the Penguin was thinking. He thought about the beautiful world he lived in, and he thought about his family. Eddie had an enormous family. There was his wife, Mother Penguin. Hello! Granny Penguin. Hello! Grandpa Penguin. Hello! Auntie Penguin. Hello! Uncle Penguin. Hello! And lots of penguin chicks. Eating bread, riding on the iceberg, flapping, sliding, sliding. One day when Eddie Penguin was having a rest on the ice, he noticed something very strange. He could hear a sound. It went drip, drop, drip, drop. What could it be? As he looked, he saw that the ice was melting away. He called to his family. The ice is melting! The ice is melting! Oh, no! The ice is melting!
Boy, go down to the ice. Boy.
Tick still, Eddie the penguin decided that he and his family should go on a journey to find a new home. He gathered everyone around him, and they all agreed with Eddie that they have to travel right to the other side of the world. The very next day, the penguins set off on a very long journey all the way to the North Pole to see if there was any more ice there. They traveled for months and months. They rode on a whale over the sea. They marched and marched over the land until finally they got to the North Pole. Will there be any ice here, they wondered. As they looked around, they could see something in the distance. They walked closer and closer. It was a big white animal. Oh, I'm Peggy Polar Bear. Peggy Polar Bear looked very fed up. Then more polar bears appeared, and they looked fed up too. What's the matter? The ice is melting. So the ice was melting at the North Pole too. Eddie wondered why this was happening. He asked the polar bears if they knew why. It's the human being. They are making our planet too hot. This made Eddie very worried. He decided that they should go and see the human beings, so they set off on another journey all the way to Thailand. When they got to Thailand, the penguins couldn't believe their eyes. There were enormous clouds everywhere. Vroom, the enormous clouds used up lots of energy. The pollution of the exhaust went up into the sky and made the earth warmer and warmer. The penguin came to a school. Along came Mr. Wood with his son's hand in the great tuk-tuk. Then came Miss Morton with her daughter Pat. We like Friday. More cars arrived at the school, and soon there were lots of people at the school gate. Then Eddie had an idea. He whispered to the other penguins, and they all started to sing. We can walk to school. We can skip to school. We can cycle to school. The moms and dads and children thought this was a very good idea, and they all joined with the song. Come on, everybody, sing along. Then every day after that, the children started walking and skipping to school. Some people travel by bus, some people travel by train, and the planet started to cool down. Eddie and his parents continued the journey. They went all the way to America. When they got there, they could see lots of houses. Light streamed from every window. Tumble dryers went round and round. Everyone had their air conditioners turned up high and all their doors left open. All this greenhouse gases produced from using all this energy would go into the sky, make the earth warmer and warmer. What can we do? Eddie took all the penguins to a radio station and there they met DJ Donnie. We got an important message for everyone. Can we go on air? So DJ Donnie spoke into his microphone.
And tonight we have flight ending on the penguins! So everyone started to dry their washing on a line and turn the air conditioning down and wash and pull their clothes. They remembered to turn off the lights and keep the door shut and the planet cooled down a bit more. again. They marched for miles and miles all the way to Brazil. They floated on a boat down the Amazon River through the rainforest, but in the rainforest there were lots of people chopping all the trees down, every single one. Chop, chop, chop! We are chopping the trees down. And for every tree that was shot down, the earth got warmer and warmer. The penguins, cards, the lumberjacks, and all the people around. Listen to us, we will sing you a song. So everyone in Brazil listened to Eddie and the penguins. They stopped cutting too many trees down and started to plant extra trees instead, and the planet cooled down a bit more. The penguin had one more place to go. They rode on their rail again, all the way to the UK. And as they went, they saw that everyone's bin was very full. The recycle collector came to take all the rubbish away to a big landfill site. The big landfill site was very smelly. A lot of gas came out of the rubbish and went up into the sky, making the earth warmer and warmer, and it smelled awful. We've got to do something about this. Eddie had already decided what to do. Follow me! Penguins followed Eddie all the way to the city of London and to a big house where the Prime Minister lived. Eddie wanted to teach the Prime Minister a special song that he could then sing to all the people. Eddie knocked at the door. I'm the Prime Minister. What do you want? Mr. Prime Minister, we want to teach you a song. So the penguin started to sing. He took all the soldiers to a big television station where together they sang the song to the whole country. So everyone in the UK recycled everything they could, and the climate cooled down even more. The ice at Antarctica, the ice at the North Pole, and everywhere was ice needed. The polar bears shouted. The penguins shouted. And everyone on the planet shouted.
Chairman, parents, colleagues and members of school. It's my privilege to thank all the boys and girls in Year 1 and Year 2 for a fantastic production. It's really great to be up here with all these penguins and everybody else who's entertained us so wonderfully this afternoon. And it's very rare that you get such a great play with such a fantastic message about recycling, about ecology, about pollution. And I, for one, look forward to the day when everybody in Thailand walks to work. Somehow I don't think it's going to be happening quite straight away, but a great message for our young students and a great message for them to learn and a great message for all of us to take away, that Eddie the Penguin and his friends can save the world. So thank you to every one of the boys and girls in Year 1 and Year 2 for everything they've done. I'd like to thank all the teachers who I know have worked incredibly hard. All of their names are on our programmes. So thanks to everybody who's done so much, our technical team, our musical team, the singing was brilliant, everybody. Nice and clear, nice and loud, so thank you for that. But I'd particularly like to thank our Key Stage 1 and 2 coordinator and our director, and we've got a small gift here from Mr. Paul Ferrandino. Paul, thank you very much. We're such a busy school, there's so much going on, and it's great that we can take this opportunity to have fun, but also get a very clear lesson for everybody about the importance of looking after our planet. I know it's something very dear to all of our hearts, and I know that our next generation of round square leaders will be taking this message with them. So thank you all for coming. Thanks to all the boys and girls once again, and to all of our teachers, and I think we're now going to have some messages about how we can take our photographs. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. I'm just going to ask all the parents to stay where you are for a moment, please, because the children who are here have been a wonderful audience. Thank you so much. You're going to go back to your classrooms first. So if you could, if each class teacher could dismiss the children first, parents, you stay where you are, and we'll get your photos sorted for you in a few moments. Thank you.